channel views are down, so we're looking at a T-Rex today. This is the oh, that was an intro. Yeah, no, we're looking at a T-Rex today just because they tend to always do well. This is the 2021 Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Extreme Damage Walmart exclusive Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is the Camp Cretaceous version of this extreme damage T-Rex. There is a Jurassic World Dominion version that I do own and also have not reviewed, but I'm saving that for a rainy day. I just didn't feel like opening it, and luckily I found this T-Rex at the Flea Market a couple weeks ago, and it's been living on my shelf in my dorm, and I'm getting ready to head back home for summer. So I figured, you know what, this is a pretty nice T-Rex. I need views. T-Rex equates to views. We're gonna look at this before I pack it up and get ready to move back. It's easier than opening something. You know, I've got a couple of unopened figures in the dorm room, but they're already kind of neatly kind of packed up. Just I have them in storage in the dorm in case I wanted to make a video. And this one was already opened. That's why we're looking at it. And this is a pretty nice T-Rex. I'd argue this is probably the best of the Legacy Collection T-Rex sculpts. This is the Walmart exclusive Battle Damage one. This is one I'd never picked up. I kept waiting on it to go on clearance, and then it never did. And then I never bought it because they replaced it. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it in. They replaced it with this. This is the Dominion version that I think looks infinitely worse. And I found it on clearance at Ross, so I could justify that price. And then when I saw this guy chilling at the flea market, I was like, I'll ask how much it is. If it's more than $10, I'll pass. And they wanted $6, so I was like, yeah, I'll take that. $6 for this. And we have a pretty nice T-Rex. Where this differs from the Legacy Collection T-Rex. If you know the Legacy Collection T-Rex, I wish I had one in the room with me, but I do not. But I'll probably pull up footage of one of the ones I reviewed recently. There's a button on the back of the head you press down and the jaw will open. This has been retooled, so there's a button on the back, and the button on the back, you press it and it will rotate the gore. It's the Walmart exclusive. They do a new gimmick every couple of years. Walmart, they did battle damage. It was like you press it and it'll have gore. And then they did extreme damage, which has these buttons. This is probably my favorite iteration, and then currently they've got these dumbass electronic ones. It's not a bad T-Rex sculpt, and this is probably the best version of it, in my opinion. So taking a closer look, it matches the Camp Cretaceous T-Rex pretty well. It's not a one-to-one to Rexy, but it matches the Camp Cretaceous look pretty well. It matches that, I never bought it. The one that had the thing on its mouth, the one you could break out. The Dino Escape one. Because this was technically a Dino Escape figure, being from 2021. Yeah. But it had Camp Cretaceous on the box. And yeah, it's a T-Rex. Why people like this T-Rex, though, is because of the added articulation on the jaw. It's independently articulated, so you can get some really nice, you know, independent movement for toy photography, which toy photographers went nuts with this T-Rex. But you can get it to, you know, do all your classic Jurassic T-Rex kind of things you'd want. I kind of like having it slightly open because that's not something you can really get on most Mattel Rexes, especially at the time. It has the other identical articulation to the Legacy Collection T-Rex. You know, it'll move side to side, up and down, all that fun stuff. And the arms are articulated. Oh, these feel gummy. These feel gummy. You can tell this was... I wouldn't say this was a well-loved toy. It's in pretty good shape, especially from being from a flea market. I'm assuming some kid got it, just kind of played with it a little bit, and then that's why it's at the flea market. The legs are articulated. They're still pretty tight, which is nice. The feet are also pretty tight, but the tail is quite loose, but that's, you know, standard. Yeah, I like this T-Rex. It's one I kind of regretted not buying when it came out, and I am glad to have it now. I really do like the dark brown splotching on the back. This sculpt is really nice. They ruined it with this Dominion version. That's why I was so upset, because I wanted the Camp Cretaceous colors, not the Dominion colors. And I've had this literally. This has been sitting in a box in my room, I think since like last August. I've had this thing almost a year. And I hate the colors on it. It's too dark. This looks nice, and it matches the Jurassic Park T-Rex from Camp Cretaceous pretty well. You know, the gore wound's got different sides, you know. I made a pretty long extreme damage video that does briefly cover this T-Rex a bit more. And it's not outdated because they discontinued extreme damage, so this is another extreme damage figure I can check off my list. I think I've got most of them at this point. Off the top of my head, I'm really just missing the Indominus. So yeah, this is the extreme damage Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Walmart exclusive extreme damage T-Rex. If you can find this guy, like at a flea market or a yard sale, I'd recommend it. I don't know what he's going for on eBay. I'd assume it's close to retail, $20, $25 nowadays. I'll fact check that. If you just want one of these Legacy Collection Rexes, you can't really go wrong with this. It's got the nice posable jaw. The gore can be covered, so it's not too detracting from the figure. So yeah. Thanks for watching. This is just an easy video for me low effort video to crap out before I go back for summer, where I will be hitting the content hard because June is approaching. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next video. Take it easy.